Hi! I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about games and how much fun and how useful games can be in the classroom. Okay, so sometimes as teachers we get stressed out, we think, gosh, I've got so much to get through, we've got tests, we've got all this content, what am I going to do? I don't have time for fun and games. But the truth is, adding a little bit of fun and games to your classroom can go a really long way. Okay, and there's a lot of reasons it's really good to play games in the classroom at all ages. Okay, so playing games can help students learn a new concept or a new idea. It's a great way to introduce something new and kind of test their working knowledge on a subject, introducing it with a game. It can help them see things from a different perspective. It can help them explore new points of view. It can be really useful for students to just sort of see something from a different perspective. Games can be really, really engaging. So sometimes you have students who aren't so willing to participate in class, but a game can kind of change that a little bit. They might be more willing to take a risk or make a mistake, because the atmosphere lightens a little bit. It can be a great tool for working with English language learners as well. It's a less formal atmosphere, so students kind of get a little bit of that stress off their shoulders and are able to let loose and sometimes speak and learn a little bit more. Okay, it's not only good for learning content in the classroom, it's also good for learning some pretty important life skills like critical thinking. Students have to try to figure out different ways to get through a problem. It can teach them creativity. They might think of a different way to do something. They might have a different perspective on how something could work. It teaches them teamwork, which is something that's very important. It teaches them how to work in a team to more effectively maybe win the game or accomplish the goal or whatever the type of game it is. And it teaches them sportsmanship. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but we're all just happy that we're playing a game. Okay? It's a great, great way to make connections with your students and for your students to make connections with both the teacher and the content in the class. It can give students a positive association with your class and with learning and the subject area. It can give them a new perspective or a different way of feeling about what's going on in the classroom. So I really, really encourage you to use games in your classrooms. Thank you and have fun playing. Bye.
Created using Powtoon.